Hello everyone, it's been a while but I'm back with Wrestling Revolution 3D. So we're going to proceed. We're against Seth Rollins in a hardcore match. So I've been gone for a while. If you watched my last video, it's the same stuff. I think back then it was because I had like essays and stuff to do and exams were coming up. I'm now doing my exams. I've had 2 this week. I've got 1 on Friday. And yeah, basically it's just like this whole YouTube thing, it's just too much to do whilst trying to do other stuff because I have a job as well. But you know, I decided to make a video, and I probably shouldn't be because I have an exam on Friday, but to be honest, it's been too long, and at least you now know that I'm not like disappearing or whatever, because I know I've done like a few of the, like I did the payback predictions, and by this point I've done 1 Elimination Chamber prediction. Oh, referee jumping onto the tables there. And I've done Ronda Rousey versus Stephanie McMahon WrestleMania 32. But I've not done like a talking one in a while. I was going to do one last night, possibly. I mean, it might not have happened in the end, but I couldn't find my microphone. But I've got it now. So we're against Seth Rollins in a hardcore match. I know the rules. Shut up, referee. Yeah, alright, Seth. No one cares. Okay, so here we go. He's already damaged. Dragon suplex straight out of the bat. So, yeah, in the last episode, the last match got cut short. I was against AJ Lee, and I don't know, like the screen froze, which is frozen now, but through like experiencing this era, I've realised that that's absolutely fine. So like, obviously you can see this going on now, but on my screen it's just frozen. But as I said, that's fine. But I didn't know what was going on. I had the chair in my hand because I was supposed to be endorsing it or whatever. That's why I'm carrying around the chair with me. And I slammed AJ Lee. I didn't think it really mattered because I was like holding the chair. If I wasn't holding the chair, I might, like, if I was hitting it with the chair, sorry, it's obvious that's going to get disqualified, but I thought because I was holding the chair it wouldn't really make too much of a problem for me. And anyway, I got disqualified, and then I think I said something, and I said, like, you know, this is the end of the video, and I cut it off, but all you hear at the end is just like, you hear me saying 3 things at the same time, or like more than 3 things at the same time, and it kind of cuts off. So I do apologise, but to be honest, there's nothing I can do because I don't really know what the problem was myself. But hopefully the end of this video will work better. Maybe I'll give like a 10-second gap before I go off it. Oh, I was going to go for a Dragon Suplex through the tables, and I get Dragon Suplex by Seth Rollins, not through the tables, but into a pin. I forgot how you go into pins after moves. I think it's T. If you hold T, you do a pin. Oh, Seth Rollins bouncing off there. I think I'm bleeding, which isn't good. Oh, pile driver. Seth Rollins has been absolutely destroyed here. He's not the WWE champion on this game, but he's sure taken a beating off RVD here. And to anyone who's new to this, yes, that is RVD. He's just wearing Edge's trousers for some reason. I got forced to do it, but anyway, it kind of doesn't really matter who it is. It more matters on the quality of the matches, and the fact that I'm actually doing videos for the first time in God knows how long. Okay, so Seth Rollins now has no health. Oh, and he's gone for a table. Getting him into the armbar here. Hopefully he doesn't tap because I've nearly got a finisher. And oh, he's tapped. Sorry guys, but I'm having second thoughts about that finish. Come on, he tapped out. What second thoughts could you be having? And he's still tapping out, and I win again. Oh my god. Right, I've got my finishing move. Get back here, Seth. Oh, I'm facing the referee. That's the problem. Oh, he's jumping. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Here we go. Oh, Northern Light suplex. There we go. Should I set that as his finisher? I think it was to go to sleep or something. Oh, I require stitches. I think I might have changed it to fit RVD's moveset more, because obviously you can't have top rope moves as finishing moves. I don't know if stuff like that's going to be put in or not. Obviously MDickie's still making this game, but he's also making a 2D school game that's going to be like the 2D hard time, but you're in school. So, he's doing like a lot at once, so I don't know how far he's getting with all that sort of stuff, or whether he's even going to bother doing it. So Dean Ambrose being treated as a face despite playing heel, which is sort of what's going on at the moment. Like, he's not a heel, but he doesn't really give much to the fans, but the fans still love him, so yeah. Seth Rollins in trouble for injuring me, and this Kane lookalike Eric Dearden has joined All American Wrestling. Start meeting Eric Bischoff, and unless he, offers me a substantial amount of money, I'm not going to his company. Is that some sort of a joke? 1,200 a week. I get 22,300. Not quite going to cut it, Eric. Okay, Vince McMahon. Have you ever considered adding some new moves to your repertoire? No, the moves I have are just fine. Okay. How are we doing with attitude? 89%, that's pretty good. It's basically you lose attitude if you say no to people. So I can't do this week. I don't get paid, thanks for that, Seth Rollins. But yeah, you get, what was I saying? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, attitude. Is it attitude? Yes. You lose it if you say no, and you get it if you say good, so yeah. That's Jeff Hardy. Oh, Jeff Hardy's paralysed. That is not good. I think he's injured at the moment. He broke his leg in a dirt biking accident. I was just listening to Stone Cold's podcast earlier. Why is Vince McMahon so out of breath? Yeah, I was listening to Stone Cold's podcast with Dixie Carter, and they were talking about Jeff Hardy and his accident. Salary? No. Maybe Vince was on his knees. Well, had his hands on his knees, laughing at Dana White's attempts to get me, considering he really wasn't paying me that much. Yeah, I'll change my attitude. I've got to keep that attitude up. Vince will like that. So yep, it's come back up to 90. United States Championship, best of 3. Nice. So RVD finally being recognised for his hard work, being given a title shot. Okay, so we've got Papercut. Oh no, here I come. I drop this before I end up using it. Did I skip his entrance? Or is he coming out after? I don't even know. I think usually the challenger does come out before the champion. So I think this is IRS. Yeah. And I think he's being accompanied by The Miz. So we've got IRS versus RVD. If you don't know who IRS is, his name was Owen something Shyster or something like that. And he was basically supposed to be like, I don't know, the IRS is an American thing. As you can probably tell by the voice, I'm English. But I think the IRS is like some sort of tax thing in America. So yeah, you see the suit and whatever. He's supposed to be like a tax man or something like that. He's got Papercut, Dominator, and The Miz for some reason chasing me around. I think it's The Miz. Oh, look at that, a nice slam there. Is it The Miz? I can't face him. Yep, it's The Miz. Ah, backbreaker. That should be an instant disqualification. RVD should get a point for that. So I'm bringing him back in the ring. Don't mess with RVD. That's the thing I like about RVD. If you go back and watch like his matches with Triple H on Raw from like 2003, Evolution would always get heavily involved, but RVD would always just fend them off. And obviously he'd always end up losing to Triple H. But it's just like the kind of way that he would fend them off with all his kicks and stuff. I always thought was really cool. He like really made you believe that he could have a chance of winning. Like he was taking out Batista, Randy Orton and Ric Flair, and then taking out Triple H, but then Ric Flair would get back up or whatever, and Triple H would end up getting the victory. So like it was always cool how he always made you believe that he could do that sort of thing. Okay, so here we go. We have the single leg Boston Crab on Papercut. We won by submission in our last match against Seth Rollins. They really need to get the count in there for when you're on the ropes, so you can go like to a 5 count, because I would not let him go until I'd reached 4. But obviously it just forces you to let go straight away. Now, yeah, just got knocked down by Papercut. So I was going to kick his head in, but obviously not. Right, let's go. Outside, taking out Papercut. we've nearly got a finisher, so we'll put that to good use, but I doubt it will grab us a victory just yet, considering his, like, the level of his health. I think I just did my finisher, but obviously that's part of my moveset already. Yep, boom, Northern Lights, and I'm going to go, oh, for some reason I fell down. Oh, I've lost it. I was going to try and do my other finisher, but Papercut kicks out anyway, so that wasn't of much use. Sorry for the boring commentary here. I know I'm not being very enthusiastic. It's been a while, you know, since I've done any of this, and I get told constantly that I'm quite boring anyway, so yeah, that's a thing that you're going to have to deal with for this video if you're still watching it. Chances are no one's watching it right now anyway, and I'm just talking to myself, but even if people are watching it, I'm technically talking to myself because they're not there with me at the same time. Okay, so we're going to go for the submission now. What we do? Oh, no, apparently not. And once again, we're going for the submission. I was going to say it's going to be called for a rope break, but I didn't even get it locked in. Oh, what are we going for here? Is this a pile driver? Nice pile driver there. Looks like Papercut's bruised. Okay, on the top rope now. Frog splash. RVD with a frog splash, going for the pin. I know it's going to be a rope break, but it just means that he'll start getting up quicker, hopefully. Okay. Oh, no. I was going to go for a big move there and nothing happened. But again, over the top rope, and we hit the ground. So I got elbowed in the face there. Why am I holding onto my face so much? It's not like he's actually, you know, good or anything. But he's got German suplexed onto the chair. The Miz, what is he even doing in this match? I'm going to jump on him. Boom. Shut up. Get out. No one likes you. Okay. Time for a net breaker. Going to get back in the ring now. Carry on. Beating Papercut up. Oh. No. Ah, he's got me in the arm lock. Let's just hope this doesn't end in a submission, considering that I know it's a 2 out of 3 falls match, but I don't really want him to get any falls. That wouldn't really be good, because then I would be 1 step away from losing, but 2 away from winning. Referee knocks over the top rope there. My arrest now with the choke, but we are close to the rope, so hopefully that will happen. Rope break. Get off me. He's going up to the top rope, which means jackhammer, apparently. Okay. Oh. This is one thing I don't like about this game. It can be a little bit jumpy sometimes. Okay. Net breaker. Go, go, go. 1, 2. Oh, apparently it was a 3 count. I swear that 3 didn't come up. But I've scored my first fall. Oh, he goes for the suplex. I turn it into a net breaker. I think that's a new animation added in there. Apparently it's a rope break, even though it's my feet under the ropes. And it's not like I was using my feet to get leverage on the ropes, because I wasn't. Northern Lights. 1. Oh, just the 1. And an FU. I don't think I've ever done that as RVD before. 1, 2, 3. There we go. New United States Champion RVD. So IRS can retire now, as he did many years ago in real life. What is he doing? Okay. There we go. Bulldog. So seen as the current United States Champion, definitely a cut above Papercut or IRS, as he's supposed to be. So I've got my got some extra earnings there. Oh yeah, I think this was a pay-per-view actually. So that's pretty cool. I've actually pocketed 20,000 this month, whereas it usually goes down to like, I don't know, 16,000 or whatever. Says Ryback, his stamina has improved. Shawn Michaels is getting shorter. Eric Dearden is ill. Voodoo has defeated Orkabane to become the new cruiserweight champion of Super Lucha Libre. So that's Papa Shango right there. And I'm the most popular wrestler in the world. Well, RVD is anyway. Got 99 popularity, so that's actually pretty good. I think this happened in the last episode. Honestly, what is it with this? 15,000. That's pretty good, but that would mess up Booking Revolution because it'd be more money that I'd have to pay someone. Because that's actually my person in Booking Revolution, and if you've been watching this before, you'll know this. But everything sort of like crosses over, so that's not good. Wow, that is not a hairstyle that RVD would have. I cannot imagine him doing that. I can't imagine him with any sort of hairstyle except for the one that he's got. So Dean Ambrose here in his old attire for some reason. 20% of my earnings, I'll make sure you never lose another match. You see, this is tempting because RVD is my favourite wrestler of all time and Dean Ambrose is my favourite current wrestler. So it's very tempting to have them together, but I'm going to say I don't need any help because as a tag team, I would definitely go for that, but as a manager, it's not really so good, is it? It's got a non-title First Blood match against Papercut, so we'll proceed into that. Hopefully you won't have the Miz with him this time, because that guy just annoys me. Non-title First Blood. So here comes RVD with his United States Championship, even though it's actually the old WWE Championship, as you can see. The one that Brock Lesnar held in, like, I think it was 2003 that he had it. Eddie Guerrero took it off him. And here comes Papercut, and he will have the Miz with him, I should imagine. Yep, the Miz and Papercut coming down to the ring, making my life more miserable. These entrances, I think I did take them off. I only put them back on so I could do the payback things and have entrances on them. But to be honest, it's boring. Just watching a guy walk to the ring. Very, very boring. I like making the entrance myself. Oh, what's going on? Yeah, alright, no one cares. Yeah, I like making my own entrance to the rings. It's cool to like run to the ring or like jump on the barricade and taunt, but watching them just walk to the ring, it really is boring. So the Miz there attacking RVD at the start of the match. There's now an ankle lock, but it doesn't really matter. Boom, right in his face. This is a First Blood match. Can we use weapons? Oh, we can. So we're going to take the briefcase and bang. Oh, what is he doing? Okay. I think he's bleeding already. It looks like it. RVD actually manages to hit him from the outside. And boom. Bulldog. I'm pretty sure, he was bleeding from that first briefcase shot. Sorry guys, I'm having second thoughts about that finish. You did this last time. It's probably because you got blood in your eyes because you're bleeding. And he's bleeding. How can you not know what... Oh my god, this is ridiculous. How can you be having second thoughts in a First Blood match? Like, if he's bleeding, he's bleeding. If he's not bleeding, he's not bleeding. Is it? And now he's jumping over the barricade. God's sake. RVD, oh my god. I actually managed to jump into the crowd there. I didn't think you could jump over the barricade, but I thought I'd give it a try. Going for the suplex, and he's going for the face sit, or whatever the hell you want to call that move. So is it still a First Blood match now, or what? Because, I mean, he's bleeding, right? What more do you need to know? Stupid referee. But it's probably because he got bumped at the start and probably has something wrong with him now. The crowd have got to be loving this. Everyone's in the crowd, even the referee. Come on ref, check his face again. He's bleeding. Oh, I win. What a surprise. Of course I win, he was bleeding. Okay, so the Miz ditching Papercut. RVD telling someone to go away or something. But I'm on the barricade. The Miz tries to attack RVD. His Papercut's now a face, which makes no sense. And I'm still the most popular, and the Miz is disappointed that Papercut didn't win. Yeah, I hate the kind of notion that if a heel gets like turned on, that he instantly becomes a face. Like when Randy Orton got turned on by Seth Rollins when he was in the Authority, and now he's a face. He's still a bad guy. He's not a good guy just because Seth Rollins turned on him. Just because like Naomi attacked Paige and then went after Nikki Bella doesn't make Nikki Bella a good person. It's just two heels in my opinion. I'm really glad that when Paige came back, I thought that she was going to stand in the ring with Nikki and kind of like shake her hand or whatever, and I thought, this is stupid. Like, Nikki's like, the Bellas are like sprayed hand Paige. They've beaten her up, they've done this, they've done that. Just because Naomi attacks Nikki doesn't make her a good person. So I was very happy to see Paige turn around and DDT or Rampage or whatever the hell it's called, Nikki Bella, because it's stupid. Now, if you have like two friends and then one of them starts being horrible and like beating you up, and then like the other one's nice to you, but then the other one starts beating you up, and like but the other one also beats the other one up. What, do you like the first friend just because the new friends hate you? No, you hate them both, right? It's just stupid. Sam Hansen, I'm sure you could do a better gimmick of him. God, no. No way. We're not imitating someone else. Okay, so we are in March. A 5-man sumo contest for United States Championship. Well, we all know that I'm losing that. But yeah, that is the end of February. Thank you for watching this video. I know it's been a while. I know I was quite boring in that one, but hopefully I'll get back into things and be a slight bit more entertaining, although I am always boring. But yeah, please leave a like on this, comment on it, and share it. Get me some more subscribers, because basically I want a gaming PC or a PS4 or something, and they're already expensive, but I want to be able to do like 2K15 stuff, especially like mods on the PC, but it's not really something I can do. But the more you share these videos, the more views I get, the more kind of I can do. So do that if you enjoy videos and want to see more, and I will see you next time.